In 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! That is the international sound of people having fun. Hey rock stars, it's me, your girl, Abiola Abrams, for Terra Fossil Wine's 30 Days of Wine Madness, a heart-healthy campaign. You are watching Bombshell Academy day number 30. We are finally at day 30. We took a pause for the cause in between because I wanted to get some of your feedback, read your comments, see what your predominant questions were. And the questions that you have asked have led to today's Bombshell principle number 30. All right? So, here we go. And of course, if you haven't checked out these videos, you want to go back to Bombshell Academy day number 1. Go to AbiolaTV.com, where I'm going to add lesson plans, recommendations, resources, lots and lots of goodies. This is all based on my upcoming book, The Official Bombshell Handbook. All right. So today's official bombshell belief is, drum roll please, have a vision for your life. So many of the questions that I received from you all came back to one thing: having a vision for your life. You know, there's a saying, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. There's also another saying, if you don't know where you're going, how will you know when you have arrived? Have a vision for your life. And what I'm going to be showing you today is one of my tricks in my personal Abiola lifestyle passionista tool bag that helps me, you know, just have a vision and be clear about the vision for my life. It's really important for me, and I would assert also for you, to have a vision board. Now, a vision board is something that I've been doing since I was a little girl, only I didn't know that it was a vision board. Sometimes I called it a treasure map or a goddess dream book. And it's basically you creating a picture of events, things, people, feelings, career choices, whatever it is that you would like to materialize in your life. If you're a great artist, you can do this with, you know, some chalk, crayons, charcoal, whatever you draw with, and create, you know, something magnificent. I cannot, you know, create art in that way. So for me, I use magazines and scissors, scissors, pencils, pens, whatever, to create my vision boards and dream books. So let me show you now. I haven't done it in a really long time, and you guys have reminded me this is something that I need to do again, because the thing that happens is, as you go forward and, you know, build relationships and achievements in your life, that your vision boards then become outdated. It's like, you know, kind of like an old diary, things that you've already achieved or no longer want, that sort of thing. So I'm going to show you some of my old outdated vision boards right now. Now, this vision board is all about, for me, fun and passionate living. So I wanted to have as many high energy images as possible at the time when I created it. And so, you know, it was really fun. I put, at the time, the book was named The Secret Goddess Playbook, but that's what has evolved into the official Bombshell Playbook. And, you know, if you see the images, you know, I think at the time when I created this vision board, I can't remember now, but I was probably going through a breakup, so monogamy was something that that I was stressing on this board. And you'll see a lot of like friendships and positive people, because I was transitioning some people out of my life and transitioning new people into my life and that sort of thing when I did this board. So it's kind of fun to look back at, like an old diary. This is a little mini one that I made a long time ago. You can tell that it's old because it's got Usher and his wife still married on there. And it was just a vision board. I think that what I was trying to attract and emphasize in this vision board was, you know, the passion that I wanted to create in my life. It says, you know, truly powerful to the good life. Abiola's Goddess of Love Manifesto. It's all about love, self-love. Make a new decision every morning that you are absolutely in love with yourself. And then I had different images, like showing like a peaceful home, you know, some money never hurt. Wow, Hallie and her man, they're not together either. everything apparently, you know, those things didn't work out for them, unfortunately. But when I put them on my vision board, it wasn't because I wanted a man like Hallie's or a man like Usher, even though, you know, they're not bad to look at. It was because the essence of the feeling of those relationships at the time, of what I believed that feeling to be, was what I was looking for. Also, you know, the money, attracting abundance, you know, the model with a head full of healthy hair, beautiful clothing. Again, it's not about necessarily attracting material goods. It's about the feeling that you want to evoke, the things that you want to have in terms of like the themes of your life. Okay, so let me show you really quickly what the difference between a vision board, which you just saw, and a Goddess Dream book. Let me show you guys an old one that is at least, I think, like 5 years old or something like that. It's all falling apart. This is an old Goddess Dream book that I had. And I made it when I was going through a really, really difficult time in my life, and things were, you know, really challenging for me. So it has affirmations. I'm deserving and I deserve all good. In my mind, I have total freedom. I am not bound by any fears or prejudices. I am willing to create new thoughts about myself and my life. And so just used images in a way that felt positive for me. You do what works for you. It has to be imagery that evokes positive feelings within you. You know, so I made pages about imagination and creativity, you know, because with what I do as a writer and a TV personality and a lifestyle expert, that's really important to me. I made pages also, you know, mourning the loss of, you know, my aunt in my life at the time that I was dealing with. I made pages for, you know, fabulous and beautiful things that I like to enjoy. And I made pages for my love life, of what, you know, again, evoking the feelings of my love life, of what I wanted and what I was looking for at the time. And again, you know, it's easy to get confused if you look at something like this. I remember once someone made a joke and they were like, oh my God, you know, she's like a 15-year-old, cut out pictures of these guys that, you know, she wants to be with, you know, or whatever it is, like a teenage scrapbook. Well, that's fun if you want to do that. But it was more like, okay, what are you looking for? You know, at the time I wrote kind, handsome, generous, intelligent, attentive, available, powerful, you know, those sorts of things, and the people that at the time I felt like evoked those things. I definitely made pages for career, which is really important for me in my life. I made pages for health and fitness, for the kinds of, you know, the kind of body that I was working on building at the time for myself, and wrote affirmations. It feels so good to wake up every day in a fit and healthy and complete body. Yeah, I need to definitely revisit all of these. I'm glad that I'm looking at it with you. And a vision just for my overall life. I wrote my beautiful life, and again, I haven't looked at this in years. Lots can happen in this glorious life, an abundant universe full of prosperity. I'm in the process of attracting everything that I've ever desired. I've decided to be happy, healthy, strong, and loved because I deserve it, and our beautiful universe agrees with me. So yeah, so creating that. More affirmations, which you want to go back definitely and look at our video on affirmations. I have printable affirmation cards at abiolatv.com. And so yeah, so I just put this all together, and it was the vision that I created for my life at the time. And you know what's really funny, as I'm looking at a lot of this vision board, that a lot of these things have materialized. You know, that I had on here, you know, at the time I think Wendy Williams was writing books, and I published my debut novel from there. I had filmmaker here, and you know, my short films have shown everywhere from like the Berlinale to like, you know, places around the world, and you know, just things that I was envisioning for myself. Now, you're not gonna listen, you're not going to sit home and glue everything together and then just sit and wait for things to materialize. You're going to work hard and, you know, work your butt off to make these things happen for yourself. But again, it's just creating a map, a vision of who you would like to be and who you see yourself as. Something positive that you can then look at and enjoy when we have so much negativity in the world. Beautiful home, and you know, all of those things. And you know, you want to also include pictures of the things that you're grateful for in your life so that it feels more real to you. So in the new vision boards and dream books that I create, I probably will include pictures of the people in my life, my friends, my family, you know, loved ones, that sort of thing, you know, my home that I already have, just things that I feel like, okay, I can look at that and it then is a more clear extension of my life. Okay, so actually I want to see pictures. Leave me comments about you creating your new vision boards, but also definitely get in touch, okay? Email me. My personal email address is kissandtell@abiolatv.com, and I've never given that out to you, but I want to see your vision boards. Find me on Tumblr so that I can, you know, post your pictures and everything. I'm at kissandtell.abiolatv.com is my Tumblr. Yeah, kissandtell.abiolatv.com is my Tumblr. And, you know, let's share in, you know, helping each other's visions to become bigger, because it's really important, your tribe that you surround yourselves with. And that's why I wanted to create this Bombshell Academy for you, because we're a tribe, baby. We're in this together, you know. All the negative people, they seem to find each other and link up and gang up and bully and do all of that. Let's be a tribe and a gang for positivity. Thank you for joining me for the 30 days of Abiola's Bombshell Academy. Watch these videos as much as you want and leave me ideas for upcoming series. You definitely want to go check out our other videos. Like we just did a new interview with Lil Mama, and that was fun. I gave her a makeover in Harlem and she gave me a makeover. You're not going to want to miss that. But we're going to keep rocking and rolling. Alright, you know where to find me. AbiolaTV.com, Twitter at AbiolaTV, Facebook.com/AbiolaTV. And if no one has told you today, I love you. Be good, my loves, and if you can't be good, be safe.